guy who always calls up Gary and busts his balls is Sal the Stockbroker. Sal has put out a record album of his music.
His Gary song?
I know. I mean, like real rock
music.
People are telling me it's absolutely awful.
I don't know if it's any good, but Sal's walking around here like he is a rock star.
Yeah, is he really?
He has arrived.
He's arrived. He's working the room. He's got the sunglasses on.
Yeah. Well, he looks just like a rock star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you could mistake him for a rock star?
Are you ready for him?
Yeah, why not? Let's do him, then we can bet.
Don't forget that girl.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing with her?
Let's make her do something.
Yeah, you got to make up your mind if she can have the breast implant.
We want to bring her in when we bet, all right?
One of the things we got to work on, all of us, since there's a lot of people in this room, everyone's got to stop stepping on everybody's words. God, stop. Robin's in the middle of a conversation.
And he starts mumbling.
You start talking.
Sorry.
Just mumbling right over it.
Sorry.
I got to throw you out when you get like that.
Okay, sorry.
We got to have her anyway back. And
I'm like,
I was answering your question from before.
okay, so I'm going to talk now and introduce Sal the Stockbroker.
Shall we raise hands?
Well, I was just wondering, like, at what point, you know, Ralph arrived around 7 o'clock, and he's been co-hosting the show ever since.
Yeah, I know. He just walks in.
Bad at it.
Hey, Sal, come on, take a seat and sit down.
Like, even when you were talking to, you were doing something before, and you go, now I want to talk to LL Cool J. And I said to myself, you know what, that's a good time for me to leave, because certainly, what do I have to add?
Right.
But then Ralph, like, got to be in for that.
Yeah, and then I'm in the middle of getting it together, and all of a sudden he's at the podium going, can I sit in on this? And I'm like, get out of here. Usually he asks. What?
No, I left.
He asked, but who needs you during LL Cool J?
I left. You were here for a bit, though. You didn't get it when I got it. You stayed for 5 minutes, and then you decided...
I was looking for outfits.
You decided you had...
I was looking for outfits.
Gary, before we go further, breast mint, please. Killing me. Gary's getting all aggressive here.
Easy, Gary.
By the way, this is white. Let's put this Altoid. Put this Altoid next to Gary's teeth. Let's put this Altoid next to Gary's teeth, and we'll see the difference. We'll see the difference between
Gary, easy.
with a normal Gary. Come on. Slow down, monkey boy. Slow down. We'll put you back in the cage. Okay.
All right, Sal.
You'll have bananas after the show. Take it easy.
Sal, you're the guy.
Gary, please, for the good of the show.
Have an Altoid?
No, I want to put it. I want to line it up next to Gary's tooth. A normal white colored Altoid next to Gary's teeth. Let's look at that. Look at that. Let's get a zoom in. Bite his finger off.
I didn't think it's funny because I was on
What the hell is going on?
Gary, they were on the floor.
Schirkenheimer.
Gary just picked it up and spit it at Sal.
All right, Sal.
That's normally what monkeys do. You ever feed a monkey, you know, he spits out the bananas back at you at the zoo? Keep spitting that monkey. You know, Gary got a new house. Did you hear?
Yes.
Yeah, he fixed it with bars so he feels at home, just like the rest of the primates at the zoo.
All right.Al, you are...
I'm not going to say anything.
Right.
Don't say anything because your breath is killing me. Just keep quiet.
I'm going to let your music speak for itself.
I can't wait for that one.
So, Sal.
Sal, is he serious about music?
No, I do it as a pastime. You know what I mean? And we've got a wonderful response for the band. It's been very, very good.
From who?
I'll tell you from who.
People always say we got a wonderful response, and they never say from who.
Right.
From who?
I'll tell you from who. We're doing Madison Square Garden February 5th. We're playing the Limelight for Trauma. Have you heard of Trauma?
How come I can't hear you, Gary? That microphone
right
is...
on.
Because his teeth is blocking his vocal cords. That's why you can't hear him. If you painted that microphone like a banana, maybe you would be able to hear him.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, hold on. No, you hold on. No, you hold on.
Madison Square Garden, will you be playing out in front of it?
Independent Music Festival at Madison Square Garden.
So anybody who pays to go can play.
Can I speak here?
Well, what is it? Do you pay to be in this festival?
We don't pay.
Go ahead.
We don't pay.
You were invited?
I was invited.
How many bands on the bill?
It's going to be about 50 bands. It's going to be independent movie festival. We're doing a private show at the Limelight for Trauma. I also have a part already filmed for The Sopranos. It's going to be on 6 weeks. I play a waiter on that. Okay. Yeah.
Lines?
Yeah.
How many?
Lewis Levin Management. I'm signed up to Lewis Levin Management.
I know, that's Michael Bolton's manager.
Right.
How many lines you got in The Sopranos?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
None.
Well, you know, you couldn't comprehend when you watched the show anyway, so what does it matter? You have no lines. It doesn't matter.
Do you have any lines, Sal?
Yeah.
None.
Don't play a jackhammer and fix it, will you?
Well, how many lines do you have in the show?
I have 2 lines, and I don't know if they're going to be edited out.
Exactly. Can I take your order? And here's your water.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, so,
all right. So at least he's in The Sopranos.
Hold on.
I didn't do that.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's performing.
Can I say something? I'm not here to say that, you know, we are the next, we're going to revolutionize music. We're a fun band. I'm doing very well in my profession. I'm just here to let you hear it like anything else.
So you just do it
I'm not here to brag and say that, look, we're going to change the face of America, even though we probably will. But it's a really good band, and I made it with you in mind, Howard. I made this particular song because I know what type of grooves that you like, and I think you'd be turned on by it.
All right, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm not here to prove anything to anybody.
My response is just play the song.
Really? That's going to say it all?
My response is...
We all heard the song.
My response is go brush
each other in disbelief and laugh our butts off.
Diane, you're on the air. Before I play Sal's song, let's give Sal a fair shot. But Diane, go ahead.
Hi, Sal, you are the best band. Where are you performing this weekend?
CBGB's, as a matter of fact.
Oh, my God, you guys are the best. Howard, he's
all right, slow down.
Really,
I
Diane?
saw him, and he is so hot, and his band is the best.
Where did you see him? Saw him.
I saw him performing last weekend.
Where, at his house? You're probably his wife.
That was
No, was that his wife?
Are you a friend of Sal's?
No, I think that they're a great band.
Well, then there you go. Okay, very good.
A raving fan?
Tomorrow...
Pass the crack. What is it, Benji?
Is that lady still on the line?
No, I hung up on her.
I just want to say she's a real bitch.
She's a bitch. Oh, my goodness. Why? Because she's a Sal fan?
Because it's such a setup. She was calling to say that Sal was like such a geek in high school. He had to set up these calls to say his name.
I see.
Well, wait a minute. If she said I was a geek in high school, it's funny that Howard immediately put that call on.
I have a bunch of calls here I'm going to put through.
A lot of people think you're geeks.
So I guess I'm playing into the theme of the show, Fatso, so get the hell out of here.
Sal bad at me, by the way.
Why?
Because I thwarted him during the birthday show.
Uh-huh.
He tried to call up during the birthday show as a, let's see, first he started to be Matthew Perry, then he tried to be Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
Gary fell for every one of them.
Then how come you didn't get on the air?
Oh, well, you got me in the end eventually. You know, it does take some
Well,
time.
gotta pick up a phone.
You know,
The guy says
a rat will eventually go through the maze after 50 times, Gary. I've been pranking you for 6 years, and you fall for it every time. It's like... It's
all right, let's get on with it.
I do have to say that Gary did come to me at one point, and he said, you know, we may be getting a call from Matthew Perry in a few minutes.
Sal, what about this acoustic song you wrote about Gary? You going to do a little of that? You want to perform a little of that?
Oh, you know, it's just a little fun.
All right, let me hear that. Let me see. You got a guitar with you?
He's got a guitar.
Oh, he does have a guitar. Sure. You know, that is the same guitar Fred uses?
It's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, that is Fred's guitar. Let me hear it. You wrote this about Gary? Yeah. All your songs are about Gary.
Inspired.
Are you going to start tuning now? Oh, forget it.
I'm done. Relax.
All right, here we go.
This is a very special song, dedicated to not a very special person. Breathe in, but please don't breathe out. You horsey jackass. See what he's doing, guy?
Don't mess up the song.
Cause you have a fart-infested mouth. One whiff of breath, guaranteed death. And your breath is so damn bad.
All right, okay. All right.
Hold on. Really making me mad. Gary Dell'Abate is a horse-toothed jackass.
Okay, we got the idea. All right, thank you.
His breath smells worse than a monkey's ass.
All right, yeah, okay, we get the idea. When I stop you, you know what to quit. All right, well, no.
You're a big lip douchebag. That was original.
All right, let me hear it. You really went into a studio. You spent money recording an album.
Yeah.
What is the
How
name of
many
your band?
members in the band?
There's 5 guys in the band. They're a bunch of great guys.
What is it called?
The name of the band is Facial.
Facial. All right.
Howard, can I say this is one of those classic examples of a guy. He's a stockbroker. He's actually very good at it.
Right.
He's very successful, and guys like that are never happy.
Right.
So he's going to try his hand at comedy. Now he's going to try his hand at. He's going to piss away good money he made in the stock, being a stockbroker, to make this music that no one's ever going to buy.
Can I rebut that, Howard?
Well, wait a second. Are you saying Sal's the kind of guy who got a couple of bucks, goes in the studio, and kind of sounds like a rock band?
Well, at the end of the day, they sit and listen to it, and they're happy that it just all got down on tape. It doesn't sound. It actually sounds like a song. But they don't realize that content-wise.
Let's listen to the music.
Gary is completely disillusioned. No, it's
Where is the song? Oh, here we go. Okay, I have it right here. Let's hear Facial.
All right.
The band is Facial.
Certainly got protection there.
Say Papa Booey Studios.
Go Sal.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Get your ass up now!
Is that Sal rapping? That's not rapping? All right, anybody want to comment? Gary?
What's to say? I mean, you know, why don't you submit that for like the Iron Maiden tribute record?
Yeah,
I mean, it's like bad 80s music.
Yeah, and 10 years ago it would have been bad.
But that's
clearly close to the microphone. You don't know.
Well, it's funny you should say that because we wrote it 10 years ago and it was bad. So, you know, things that are bad from 10 years ago have, you know, a tendency to become.
Well, you guys might have an agenda. Let me go to
We were hoping that it is bad.
I don't.
You know, the whole idea is that it should suck.
Yeah, Ralph, you would think that.
You know, that's what we were
Ralph
hoping
would be
for.
amused by a guy that dislikes me, so it'd be in South Corner.
Glenn, you're on the air.
I went into it with an open mind, and it sucks.
Glenn, what is that?
Sort of like your wife with the $1 Million Man March, Jackie.
What is that?
This band with money with the worst crap music I ever heard in my life.
Thank you very much.
My dog farts better music than that.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
I know. I gotta.
Yeah,
go ahead. Yes.
Listen, I got a good premise for a show.
Oh, please. Okay, yeah, Pat, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, this song sucks. It sounds like the wrestling stuff my son listens to.
Well, then your friend must be a fan of mine. Thank you.
That's my son. My 10-year-old son listens to stuff like this.
Makes you want to tap your foot on Sal's head.
Oh, definitely.
It's so embarrassing.
Hickory dickory dock.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Also, because he's like the whitest looking white guy.
It doesn't matter.
What's the next verse?
Mary had a little lamb. First of all, it doesn't matter what I would have brought in here. This is Gary's moment to shine. So let your teeth shine for the moment. Do what you want to do. It doesn't matter. Okay?
If you'd have brought something in good, you'd be shining. You brought in crap.
Okay, look who I'm getting opinion from. A guy who's half beast, half horse, with teeth that are greater than the Great Wall of China.
What do you think? Howard, Jackie, Ralph, the listener?
It doesn't matter.
Let's see. Let me see. Scott, go ahead.
Oh, Sal, you suck. You're getting on a rip-off of Limp Bizkit and calling you Sal.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sucking is in. That's the whole idea. Sucking for the new millennium.
Kevin, you're on.
Sal, you better stick to your churn and burn brokerage career, because that song is horrible. Thanks, Howard. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, Sal, probably not the response you would hope for.
Actually, I was hoping for that response.
Really?
Well, it's the motif of the show. Everything's always negative, and we want the negative vibe. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Who tells you it's good? Besides your wife, who tells you it's good?
Please,
no, who tells you it's
guy
good?
away from me.
You got any good
seen his lips flapping?
You got any good reviews in any magazines?
Like I said,
even the tiniest, even like stepping out. Anything?
The only thing that's stepping out right now is your teeth over your lips. So keep quiet. Anyway, like I said,
who misheard you?
Hold on. At this given moment, you know, we're just having a lot of fun with it. The response has been absolutely great. We're just having fun with it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just starting now.
Magazines? Anybody?
Sal.
No, but who is this response good from?
This is a single.
No, seriously, Ralph.
Absolutely nobody yet.
When you say the response is good, give me
from the shows that we've had. What happened was we originally started. We played a show at Spiral. Okay. Louis Levin was turned on by it. EMI Publishing was turned on by it. Now,
what does that mean when you say they're turned on by it?
This man asked me a question. He wants a breakdown. A, B, C. What's the matter with you?
You say, you said that the guy from EMI was.
What does that mean? Now, what does that mean? When I get a banana, do I peel all four sides down, and then what do I do?
Sal, I guess the question is, when these guys from EMI or someone hears it, do they sign you or do a publishing deal?
Okay.
Or is this all too new?
This is all very, very new. We just did this.
I don't even need to know that, Howard. I just need to know what was the positive response that somebody from EMI gave him.
Yeah, what did they say to you?
Well, I didn't know they were there, and EMI came down. If you want me to take
the whole corporation? Like who? And what did they say?
Hillary Kahn, who's the manager of EMI Publishing. She said, you guys are very, very good. I would like to see you guys do a few more performances. Tomorrow, will be there with Hank the Dwarf.
Right.
He'll be our mascot, so to speak.
Go ahead.
At CBGB's. We'll be there tomorrow night at 9:30. And a few of these people are going to be down. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, like I said, so I'm having fun.
They're coming back to see it again.
It's your big
Exactly.
showcase.
Yeah, well, it's not my big showcase. Limelight also, we're having a big private party through Ivy Supersonic. You're familiar with her.
Yes.
And we're doing the Naked Bus Tour as well.
I see.
And,
all right, so Sal...
When do you have time to be a stockbroker now?
I'm doing so well as a stockbroker that...
All right, here's something you're going to like.
By the way,
Mike Peer is our music director here at the radio station.
Am I going to like this?
Mike, is that you?
It's me.
All right, what do you want to say?
No, I was just listening to it here in my office, and it sounds like a really horrible version of Anthrax from the 80s.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, there it is.
That's what we're hoping for.
There's a response.
We want it to suck as much as possible and be as bad as possible because that's what we feel is going to be in. It's suckiness. Suckiness for the new millennium.
You could make a joke about it, but you were hoping you'd come.
The only joke about this whole thing is me sitting next to you. That's the joke. So keep quiet, monkey boy.
And you know what? You ought to take a whiff of your own breath. No kidding around.
My breath smells fantastic.
Really?
No, really. There's something going on.
I don't want to say anything.
Why don't you go blow it through Ralph's
my
nose?
breath may smell familiar to you, but I don't want to get your wife involved in this one.
All right.
Hey, Howard, what's your opinion on it? Without Gary interjecting.
In all seriousness, Sal, the music is very, it's kind of trying to sound like a Metallica,
right,
or Anthrax, and lyrically, it's very weak. The hook was sort of interesting in the beginning, and then it lost steam when you guys started singing. The vocalist, I don't know who the vocalist is, he's screaming a lot, and rapping. I think it's kind of confused. It's trying to sound like a bunch of different sounds, and you haven't found your own voice yet.
At a first attempt, how would you, this is our first stab at it, completely. Like, we just put this band together.
I think it's going to be a tough road ahead.
Right.
But I think you got to get a couple of new musicians in there, maybe. The musicianship seemed fairly decent.
Okay.
But, listen, I mean, in terms of a big music career, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing.
He's got too much money.
That's not what I'm...
He's got too much money.
Right.
He's wasting it.
Well, it's not
People
that.
are starving. How much would that cost to put together?
I mean, what's next week? Sal's Restaurant? I mean, every week it'll be a new thing.
It's funny you should say that because I am working on a string of restaurants.
Are you really, Sal? Well, I wish you better luck with that.
Sal's website, Sal's Restaurant, Sal's Comedy Career.
By the way, for people, only people who think the song sucks, you can check us out at facialband.com. You can also.
Well, I think you got to stick to putting down Gary. That you get an A+.
Excellent.
Well,
I got to admit.
I'm so fascinated just sitting there watching the two of you together.
When is Godiva going to name a chocolate after you?
Okay.
I'll be down now.
All right, Steven, you're on the air. Did you like? Maybe we could find one positive comment. Steven?
Yes.
How was the song?
Let me tell you something, Howard. That was the biggest bunch of freaking crap I've ever heard.
All right. Okay.
That was Gary the retard.
All right, Sal. So there you go. All right. So the music career didn't work out. But listen, you're going to give it another shot.
A shovel in the dirt for him already, are you?
Well, I don't. If anyone wants to go down and goof on Sal's band, where are you guys going to be tomorrow night?
We're going to be at Gary's backyard.
What is it, Stuttering John?
I can't put up the calls fast enough. How many people hate that?
They hate it so much.
I think we were talking about like the E Crew might go down and cover it. I'd love to see like how many fans of Sal's are there.
Well, and by the way, Howard,
yes,
an intern here told us that any band could get into the Spiral and CBGB.
Yeah, Spiral. There's no doubt about it. Like I said, I'm not saying that.
He's going down there. He's going to give it a shot. Please have the E Crew down.
Howard,
let's see what happens.
He's not being honest though, because like 5 years ago when we first met Sal, he was always saying that his band was great. I mean,
I didn't have a band 5 years ago.
Yes, you did, because you came in with that Bush parody.
I think that weight kind of gets in your fat brain. You have no idea what you're talking about.
And Howard, did you notice that Sal's starting to lose his hair?
I see that.
When I brush it against John's wife's thighs, some of the hair in the front does come out.
All right, there you go, Sal. Once
Your
again,
wife's fat. That's sort of. She's huge.
Is that true?
Sal's a beautiful wife.
She's huge. Big thunder thighs.
The only thing wrong with Sal's wife is she's married to him.
There you push out my
The only thing wrong with what?
The only thing wrong with Sal's wife is she's married to him.
All right, we don't have to get into wives, right?
Anyway, we don't, but, besides, Howard doesn't have one, so it's not fair.
Exactly. That's you're fighting unfair. I'm so jealous of all of you. All right, listen to me.
Howard, let me make one thing clear for the road. Once again,
Go ahead, Sal.
We're just having fun with it.
Okay.
And that's it. And anybody wants to have fun with us, hang the door for be at CBGB's tomorrow.
All right. So tomorrow, CBGB's, the band facial with...
I'm not pressing this as a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun with it.
God, you begged and called every minute you could to go to the show like your life depended on it.
It's not false.
How many times did you
Totally
call?
false. One time, bring the
life depended to get on the show.
One time, okay.
He wanted to promote his gig.
But it's not important. It's just fun.
It is.
All right.
It's fun.
All right. We get the whole point. Everybody go see Sal.
The only fun in hearing that is goofing on it.
All right. Thank you, Sal, for the appearance.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with your gig and your band.
Thank you, Rob.
Prove us all wrong.
Looking forward to
Thank
watching
you, Jackie,
your
for those
progress.
comments.
All right. When we come back, we bet we got to do the news. I
by the way,
I can't do a show.
time.
I can't do a show till 12 o'clock.
Hey, and what about the girl?
Well, this is what I mean. I got leave today.
I bought you a birthday gift, too, for your birthday.
You did?
Yeah, I had a body painted. She's beautiful.
All right. We just have run out of time, Sal. Once again, we wanted to get you in here. You're such an important guest.
I want to thank also WeSeeLife.com and Jay Kaplan.
All right.
Check out those.
Thank you, Sal, and we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern. You're listening to a man who has the best wiping technique in America. Howard Stern.
Clean as a whistle back there. Look at me.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Come on. I don't think anybody was really clean back then.
Well, I've been showering.
Yeah, but you don't sweat during the show?
No, right now I'm very clean. You could touch me there and you'd say.
You don't fart during the show?
Not today. I haven't got since my stomach virus. I'm eating very little.
I have 2 asses. All right.
You know, so Sal the stockbroker left. We have so much show to get to that I'm probably going to have to leave during it. I still got to record live commercials. So, you know, we didn't bet on Super Bowl. We're waiting to get back on because we had commercials to get to. And Gary and John were arguing through the whole thing.
Really?
They got into a huge fight.
About?
It was so entertaining. You should have been in here.
Gary really got insulted.
No, I didn't.
John starts it and then gets insulted.
No, I've been insulted 2 days.
Why were you insulted?
There are a couple of reasons I've been kind of manic, Gary.
Why?
Because the other day when you guys were talking about how nice his house was and stuff, then Gary goes, and what's still mansion? And then he said, well, that's what John said. He said, well, no, there you go, consider the sauce. And he just makes these little, like, slants at me.
Right.
You know, and then I'm just like, well, why would you do that?
Slights.
Why you get some education?
Yeah.
No, see what I mean? Like these kind of...
But
seriously,
we
man.
all, but that's what we do. We goof on each other.
It wasn't like you were goofing on me. It was just like, well, look at the sauce. Like you and Howard had this thing. Like I'm like, you know, some idiot. Like, oh, well,
dude, you're sitting and making fun of Gary. How can you?
No, I wasn't making fun of him. And then the other day he goes to me, he goes, John, I'm going to make you do a charity appearance. You know.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Benji, I said, I'm going to make you do a charity. I'm like, guys, got no respect. He's going to make me. They're going to ask me if I want to do it.
You know, it's really weird how John interprets stuff. Like I can't make John do anything.
No, but
nobody tells him what to do. I meant, and you know, when I said I'm going to make him do it, I meant like I'm not going to make him do it. I never make the guy do anything.
No, but when you say I'm going to make you do it,
so then you know what you do, John? Then you start goofing on Gary's teeth and lips and everything.
I didn't goof on his teeth.
John, do me a favor. Don't come to that appearance.
No, Gary,
do me a giant favor.
Okay,
it's done. You're off the hook.
Respect to say, hey, John, would you like to do this?
You're off the hook, John.
See?
You're off the hook.
You're off the hook. You don't have to do it.
No, but the point is,
it's done. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Good.
But
okay, so now go on to the next topic.
No, but
Howard, go to the next topic.
I would do it if you just asked me like a human being. Say, hey, would you like to do this charity thing? Instead of going, I'm going to make you do this. It's like this. Like
when I said I'm going to make him, I was going to like press him to do it. Not like I can't make John do anything. I can't make him get here on time. How am I going to make him show up?
No, get him on time, and you should give me the respect to just ask.
You know what, John? You're a jackass.
See?
So this goes. You really are. You really are. No respect. Look who's talking about respect. You don't respect me for 10 years. You couldn't show up on time.
I was on time.
I once said to John, every time, when I tell you to come in on time tomorrow.
Wait, go ahead.
When I tell you to, like, if I say to John today, you got to be on time tomorrow, you're really pissing me off, and the guy comes in late, to me, that's like slapping me in the face.
I've been on time consistently for 4 months. I had one day.
You're doing good. John's been doing very good.
Bravo.
And then, like, Benji's late every day. And
I yelled at him, too.
All right, okay.
I yelled at him, too. I'm very upset with Benji for his lateness as well.
Fine, okay.
And, in fact, you know what? While we're at it, you were late the other day.
One time.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
One time.
Only one time.
Why were you late?
10 years, so you've been consistently on time for 2 months.
4 months.
And he's owed a late day.
No, I was late one day.
But why?
I honestly was. I slept through the alarm. I have 2 alarms.
Do you see what his convoluted thinking is?
Yeah.
I've been on time for 4 months. I earned a late day.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I earned it, but I was late once, and I apologize. I mean, it wasn't like
So anyway, this goes on the entire commercial break, and I sit there and I watch. Now, Sal was in the room, and he was watching too, and I'm saying to myself, gee, Sal must be in heaven.
Oh, yes, he's
in here, he's getting material, he's hanging with the boys. Sal turns to me and goes, I got to go. I can't take this. And he left. So I'm the only one who's entertained by this.
No, I was entertained.
Ralph left for like 10 minutes, came back in and goes, I can't believe it's still going on. It never even
But
ended.
they can go like that for a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when you leave and come back in.
Wait a second.
Can I just say how I appreciate it? I can listen to it, and it just washes over me, and then it forms an interesting tapestry.
I saw you. There was a certain calm that came up.
Yeah, it does. People arguing makes me calm.
And everybody.
I love arguing.
Whatever you're doing for that. You're just
you could have put a naked picture of Pamela Anderson in front of me. I would not stop listening to those two.
It's funny how Robin says they could do that forever. I heard that Robin and Fred had some bizarre argument the
It
whole
didn't
way
last
yesterday.
long.
I heard Robin argument.
I've heard Robin argue with Fred. I can't listen to that. No, I can't. I don't know why.
But Fred and I can't even listen to
I don't want to. You two arguing.
But how? You know what?
It pleases me.
They sound like a couple of chicks. I mean, you know, they get very sensitive.
We really have a good time with it. We go out, we have laughs, everything's fun.
And then the beautiful thing happens, Robin.
What's
The
that?
two of them are arguing. And Jackie will say something, or I'll try to work Jackie into it.
Yeah.
Jackie say 2 words, and they both start leveling Jackie. Poor Jackie.
Immediately turn on
And then
Jackie.
Jackie says something to John like, "You're never going to eat for free again." And then John gets all freaked out. It's just an interesting
The
dynamic.
basis of most of minor drugs are arguments.
And it goes on, and it goes on and on and on, and I can't get enough.
The basis of most of minor drugs are arguments.
I want to put out a whole album of this.
I'm probably a little anal retentive,
Right.
and John is a huge mess, and it's like, so we go through this whole thing where John's always, like, that whole thing about not
huge mess.
Anal retentive.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he does it all the time. Yeah.
But the whole thing about, like, not being able to track down John, then, like, it's like, oh, so you couldn't get me. What do you want from me?
Right.
That's not my job for you to do. And then he thinks it's like, you know, those things make me crazy.
You want to get me, so it's not like I'm trying to avoid you.
You hand John a note. You find it under his chair. He runs it over. It fell on the floor.
I do everything he has.
Yeah.
There's books under his chair.
And the only
He
reason
comes in the morning. He drops his coat right on the floor. Or he puts
Gary,
it on
in
the
a regular business, he would have been fired usually. The only reason that John still works here is because he stutters. That's it.
No,
It's
John,
the
you
truth.
wouldn't survive in a regular business. If you had to go to a business where you needed to be dependent on, and
Okay, so you haven't depended on me for, so many years.
John, we all pull together to help you out in a lot of ways.
Okay, so then
it doesn't mean that you're. It doesn't mean no.
Okay,
You're not
so
a charity. We help
my
you.
job here's a charity.
No,
That's
we help
right.
you.
Okay. And like nobody helps you.
Not like we help you.
And you never screw up.
No, I didn't say it. No, everybody screws up.
Baba Booey. It's like me being a Yankee fan and saying Eric Jeter. You know what I mean? I mean, he buys animation cells and he screws up Baba Booey. You know what I mean? But like you never screw up. You never make mistakes.
That's like what you told me.
Is that the same as you taking a note?
No, but he makes pot shots at things I say wrong or something. But he also says things wrong.
I would say you say more things wrong.
Well, here we go.
What was Robin and Fred's battle about?
It had something to do with somebody was talking about a relationship about men and women, and then it looked like it was going fine.
2 experts.
And I walked away, and then somebody came up to me and said, "Oh my God, they were arguing. I hope I didn't start something."
Well, Robin gets very loud when she argues.
No, but it was over in 10 seconds. They go on for hours.
And they
Because
drag
I'm
all their
going to go
history.
home.
Well, is anyone going to tell us what the argument was about?
I don't think we want to discuss people's personal business.
I'm sure it was about me.
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
Oh, good. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, Robert, your arguments are over in 10 seconds, except for when you don't talk to John for 6 months at a time.
That was years ago. Let's not bring up
she's
Ethan
cured now.
Hart.
She's cured. Now she's
No problem. I can talk to you anytime.
All right, listen.